Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to our online teaching academy Ekalaiva. Let us see the exercise 3.6 question number 3. Find the vertex, focus, axis, directrix and the length of latus rectum of the parabola y square minus 8y minus 8x plus 24 equal to 0. We have four types of parabola. One is y square equal to 4ax, y square equal to minus 4ax, x square equal to 4ay, x square equal to minus 4ay. Four types of parabola. One is rightward, open rightward. Another one is open leftward, then open upward, open downward. Here the given equation is represented parabola open rightward. Parabola open rightward means y square equal to 4ax. Parabola open rightward. General format as y square equal to 4ax. The given equation is represented parabola open rightward because y square exists in the equation. So y square minus 8y equal to the y square y, that coefficient alone you keep it in the left, the rest of the thing carry over to the right. So minus 8x becomes plus 8x, plus 24 it becomes minus 24. Here you write given equation of the parabola. Given equation of the parabola is y square minus 8y minus 8x plus 24 equal to 0. Right? I said it is parabola open rightward. So y square term alone you keep it in the left side, y square and y. The rest of the thing carry over to the right. Next, what you are going to do? You have to divide the coefficient of y by 2. Divide the coefficient of y by 2. Here the coefficient of y is minus 8. When you divide by 2, you will get it as minus 4. You have to square and add and subtract. Right? You have to square this number. You have to square this number. That is coefficient of y. Coefficient of y divided by 2. Then square it. Square of coefficient of y by, square of coefficient of y by 2 is added and subtracted. Added and subtracted. The rule I am writing in the right side. Got it, children? First step, what you want to do? You have to take a coefficient of y, then you have to divide by 2. That answer, that is minus 4, we arrived here. That should be squared. You should add and subtract. The format should not be disturbed. Right? The format should not be disturbed. Now, how I am going to write the left hand side? You have to listen carefully. Y square minus 8y. The coefficient of y should be divided by 2. That is minus 4. You have to square it. 16. That should be added and subtracted. When you add and subtract, the previous format does not disturb, right? You have to be very careful in that. When you do this adjustment, that should not be disturbed your previous, right? Now, you compare these three. You have to combine these three and write it in terms of identity. That is a minus b the whole square identity. What can you get? You see y minus 4 the whole square equal to, shift minus 16 to this side, 8x minus 24 plus 16. Right? Now, y minus 4 the whole square equal to 8x minus 8. Then 8 you should take it as common, x minus 1. Right? Parabola open rightward. Now, we are going to write it in terms of y square equal to 4ax. For that purpose, you are going to replace y minus 4 as capital Y, x minus 1 as capital X. Y square equal to 8 into x, where y equal to y minus 4, x equal to x minus 1. Compare y square equal to 8x with, what is our general format? I said y square equal to 4ax. Parabola open rightward. A parabola, it passes through the origin. Right? Now, 4a equal to 8. A equal to 2. A equal to 2. 4 ones are 4 twos are. A equal to 2. Now, what are the things they asked in the question? For that, we are going to find the answer in the tabular format. Right? First one, vertex. Referred to capital X, comma capital Y. The next column referred to small x, comma small y. Now, capital Y equal to y minus 4, capital X equal to x minus 1. First, vertex, that is origin only. So, 0, comma 0. Right? 1 minute, right? Vertex, you will write it here. Right? Vertex 0, comma 0. Vertex 0, comma 0. That means x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. Here, what is your capital Y? See, when you substitute y equal to 0, y minus 4 equal to 0, that means 4. Yeah, see, 0 equal to y minus 4, which implies y is equal to 4. X minus 1 equal to 0, x is equal to 1. That means vertex is 1, comma 4. Vertex is 1, comma 4. Next, they ask focus. Focus a, comma 0. Focus is what? A, comma 0. Parabola open rightward. So, 2, comma 0. Right? A, comma 0, 2, comma 0. That means 0 is equal to y minus 4. Y is equal to 4. X minus 1 equal to 2. X is equal to 3. That means what is our focus? Focus is 3, comma 4. Focus is what? 3, comma 4. Next they asked axis. Axis, x-axis. So axis is what? Parabola open rightward means it is on x-axis. axis is x-axis. That means y is equal to 0, y equal to 4. Y equal to 4. Next, directrix. Directrix x is equal to minus a. That means x is equal to minus 2. X minus 1 equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 1, which implies x plus 1 equal to 0. X plus 1 equal to 0. Next, length of the latus rectum, that is latus rectum 4a. 4a equal to 8. Here also what it is? 8. Got it, children? Once again I am going to explain the sum. You have to listen carefully. The equation is given as y square minus 8y minus 8x plus 24 equal to 0. The given equation represents parabola open rightward. The general format is y square equal to 4ax. So the coefficient of y square and y you keep it in the left. The rest of the thing carry over to the right. The next step what you want to do, you have to take a coefficient of y that should be divided by 2. Then you have to square the number. You should add and subtract in the left side. Got it? Now y square minus 8y plus 16 minus 16 equal to 8x minus 24. Y square minus 8y plus 16. When you combine, you will get it as an identity. That is a minus b the whole square. Here your a is y, your b is 4. So y minus 4 the whole square equal to 8x minus 24. The minus 16 when you shift to the opposite side plus 16. So y minus 4 the whole square equal to 8x minus 8. 8 you should take it as common, x minus 1. You are converting the format in terms of y square equal to, converting the format into y square equal to 4ax. So y minus 4 should be replaced by capital Y, x minus 1 should be replaced by capital X. Then you compare with y square equal to 4ax where a equal to 2. Then you are referring with capital XY to the small xy vertex 0, 0. The new vertex is 1, 4. Focus a, 0 in general parabola open rightward. Here your a is 2. So 2, 0. That you should y is equal to y minus 4. That means 0. Y equal to 4. X minus 1 equal to 2. X is equal to 3. The new focus is 3, 4. Axis x-axis. So y 0. Y equal to 4. Directrix x is equal to minus a. X is equal to minus 2. X minus 1 equal to minus 2. X equal to minus 1. X plus 1 equal to 0. Latus rectum 4a. So what you arrive here? 4a equal to 8. Got it, children? Now you understood, right? To receive our online lesson, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you, children.